Just get in that studio, man, and we getting ready to hit it again. We get ready to get at it. We get ready to get at it again. Like I said, man, mm, other videos, but this video, and I also want to say I don't want to categorize or where you can look up my videos by numbers, and I don't want to keep up with that type of thing. I'm just going to whatever my mini speech teach video is. It we just have a title, and you can look it up that way. So this video is titled "To My Guy Phil, Dr. Phil," with much love. Much love, my brother. All right, let's get down to it. So, seen a video, right? Seen a video with Dr. Phil. And in short, right, I won't say I'm probably 90% accurate in the words, but I'm 100% in my portrayal of the event. Okay. So I'm saying, some stuff might be hazy, but I'm being accurate enough to where it's not just totally off the Richter scale of comparison and understanding. Getting and understanding. So I've seen a video where Dr. Phil and his condescending know-it-all, and he does know a lot. I respect that. I respect his accomplishment. I respect him as a person. Okay? Don't disrespect any of that. Don't get it twisted. Dr. Phil, love you, regardless of where this video is going. And much respect. But you are far, far, far from being above checking on something that's so outrageous and disrespectful, sir. So much that I've lost respect for you, right? Because now I'm trying to figure out who you really are, right? Because the response you gave to what I'm about to say was some racist, ignorant, oh my God, so disrespectful. Who the hell you think you are, Dr. Phil? There was a video, and there was an African-American man giving a number, throwing a number out there of at least the amount of old is almost, just ridiculous. But the at least amount was a few $1 trillion. I can't remember how many trillion, but I do know that he had mentioned that it came out to $800,000 plus per African American person, 40 million plus. So 40 million African Americans, each one will get a check for $800,000 plus. That's what they're owed. Everything. Okay. Once again, everything that we've been through, the atrocities, the lies, oh my God, the stuff that is really is. I don't even fault people for the way they think because it's ignorance, because they just don't know, because the truth has been kept, and it's just so outrageous that it's unacceptable. And who the hell will keep living up in it? Man, what the? Come on. So, Dr. Phil. Yeah, you Dr. Phil. As if you're the doctor you the ultimate doctor, right, of America, because you spoke for 40 million people plus. You can have me on your show. You can text me at 888-2989 or solutions, SOUL, solutions100 at gmail.com. And my people get with your people and we can come talk about it, but you out of order. And I would have liked an apology, sir. Who the hell you think you're talking to? And what kind of authority you think you have to speak for 40 million black people to say? And I don't even know if I said it, but here, I'll say it now. He said, he don't think that we, all 40 million, should get any money because we'll spend it frivolously. Now, I don't know if frivolously was the word he used, but that is what his implication was. Right? That's some racist crap. Ain't not, see, because all you're doing is perpetuating a lie, sir. Foolishness, man. That's unacceptable, bro. Care what your title is, okay, what you do. It's not acceptable, Dr. Phil. First of all, you can't speak for 40 million people to say, this is what we deserve. Oh my God. And secondly, what makes you think we're frivolous? The little stupid stuff we do now because our minds all toe up because of the crap you all did. Are we frivolous because we had the banks in the South, we had all the businesses because we did everything? And because white folks who were frivolous, and we weren't frivolous, we were responsible and loving, building beautiful communities. And we were nice to them. Didn't hold grudges. They were borrowing all that. And they just couldn't stand the success and love. So, Dr. Phil, is Black Wall Street frivolous? Okay. So, you'll say no. You know the truth, right? Dr. Phil. So the truth is, there were thousands of successful black communities. That's all it was. Do you know how many black farmers were doing their thing? That millions and millions of acres were stolen. But we frivolous. So we were in the suburbs. We had all of that, and then we're thrown in the ghettos with the more dire situations and consequences and evil thoughts behind the planning. How they were designed, how many people, how many stories. Systematically, evilly designed to destroy people that you put there and then deny opportunity. But we're frivolous. Everything that we were denied, right? So were we frivolous and lazy baseball players? Frivolous, lazy. Were we frivolous or just undenied? Man, don't you ever in your life call my people frivolous. And don't you ever speak for 40 million people to say what they deserve. I don't have respect for you now because I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want, Dr. Phil. But I'm going to tell you this. You don't decide, man, in your condescending voice, you don't think we should be giving any money. You out of order, bro. Before I go, let's make this clear. Everything created, you fail something, you get another. And you want to talk about frivolous. We do know why bankruptcy was created, right? Now we know what it has it evolved into. Right? We do know that. But when it was created, and then when it was only used by those who it was created for, it was designed to give you a fresh start after your frivolous spending, lifestyle, garbage, whatever. Just start fresh. And then you know what? If you did it again, just start fresh. Did it again, just start fresh. You out of order. And you owe 40 million black people apology. I'm expecting one. Who the hell you think you are? I respect what you've done, and I think you've done a lot of good. Is this a judge of your... I ain't gonna say it's a judge of your character, because I don't judge at all. Not one thing. I got it. So he even allowed you to say what you said. How can I judge anything when the master potter is always molding beyond my understanding? But at the same token, understand that knowledge, power, understanding, wisdom, intellect, moral compass, righteousness, and truth on top of truth is the only thing acceptable in these last days, baby. So Dr. Phil, you was out of order. We deserve that and more. And whatever we do with that money, give a damn. I don't give a damn if 40 million blew it in one day. The atrocity. You're out of order to tell with your little trinket of a gesture. Are you serious? You're out of order. So you check yourself there, bro. You need to check yourself there. I don't know who you check yourself. Okay? Don't ruin your reputation. Okay? I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let none of y'all do it. Okay? Ain't no debating me. I come with a message. So that means if you don't want to hear it, don't hear it, but I come with a message. And my message either gonna get a tear because you know it's so true, it got to be done, or you're gonna hate me because I'm the truth. And ain't there nothing, no circumstance, no one, stop me from speaking the truth and correcting those that's coming with that garbage, like you, Dr. Phil. So please, apologize. You out of order to tell 40 million people what they deserve. Okay? So, I would like you to clear that up. Because I don't know what you're saying. Because ain't nothing frivolous, ain't nothing foolish about our people. What's foolish is the atrocities that's being done. Those who keep whitewashing it. Those who keep rolling over it like it's nothing. That's unacceptable. So anyway, to Dr. Phil with love, still love you. Don't get it twisted. You're my brother. Well, you're my brother if you believe in God. Those are my brothers, sisters, and mothers. That's how I roll. Okay. But I don't know where you stand with this. I don't know that. I just say I seen you, and I respect what you do, and you do a lot of good. But you was out of order right there. And ain't no damn way I was gonna let you get away with saying that. Frivolous. My people cold, bro. Frivolous. We don't need to, man, listen. The suffering, atrocity, like I can say it. You're damn if they spend it in one day. They can do it. compared to what 40 million is old. 800,000 they don't even cover it. Maybe 8 million a person. Check yourself, Dr. Phil. You are good. You have done a lot of good and you will continue to do it. God got you to do it. I mean, otherwise he'll take you out the spot. But it don't mean you need to be corrected when you way out of order. And Dr. Phil, you was way out of order. You don't speak for 40 million. Hard-working, intelligent, everything type of people. No, you don't do that. Nothing frivolous. Or look at the inventions. Look at all. Man, what are you talking about, bro? See that perpetuate? You perpetuate that? How you said that? So if somebody was like, we need to go check some things. See, like I said, that's that. I call it oblivious history. That's my term. That's what we suffer from. Maybe that's what you suffer from, Dr. Phil. Get it together. Go check out that history. It's real. And no matter how many people whitewash it, we're not going to whitewash atrocity after atrocity after atrocity. We're not going to do it. But we ain't going to point at it because God allowed it, but we're going to point at him so we get the right answer. And that's where we're at right now. And that's what he wants to reveal. So Dr. Phil, check yourself before you wreck yourself. I love you with the love of God. I can't say I respect you because I don't know where you're coming from. So if you can tell me where you're coming from with that, how you going to speak for in this history, because you out of order, bro. You out of order. 1,000 Wall Streets. They were raped, murdered, kids shot, killed in the street like dogs. Community after community. Dr. Phil. Man. Anyway, love you, bro. Love you all with the love of God. Man, it's time for truth. There's no other way to go. That's it. That's it. That's what I represent. If I come speak, if I come teach, if I come with love, I come with honesty, but I come with something that's going to change your life. Man, serve an awesome God, y'all. All right. So what we going to do? All right. So I love you. It's your time. It's your life. Not the Matrix's life. Not his life. It's his life. Anyway, peace, love, hair grease. Talk to you later.